Hi, I'm Daniel with etrailer, and today we're going to take a look at, I'm going to show you how to install the Dimco Coach Air Kit on our 2019 Fleetwood Pace Arrow. This kit is designed to work with your Dimco Air Force One braking system, so if you already have that side installed on your vehicle, then this kit is going to allow your motorhome to be compatible with it. This kit taps into your metered and supply airlines. It's not too bad to install, so if you're ready to install it, follow along. If you don't have the time or tools to do it yourself, you can check out our dealer locator and we can find somebody in your area to do this for you. First off, we want to find a location to mount our air tank, and there's a couple different spots you can do this. You just want to make sure it's high up off the ground. I found a spot on the frame. I'm actually going to use this existing bolt. I already took the nut off of it, but I'm going to put it on here and probably get a self-tapper or a bolt through the frame and get this on. I reamed out our bracket just to make it a little bigger so that bolt could fit, and now I'm marking the bottom hole. Take this off, and that's where I'll drill. And I'll start with a smaller drill bit and I'll go up to a bigger one so I can get the self-tapper in here. I got a self-tapper and I opened it up just enough to get this in, and now I'm going to put this in beforehand, make it a little easier just so the threads go in when I put the bracket on. Now we can go ahead and throw our tank assembly up here. And when you're putting this tank assembly up, you're going to want this bottom silver part to be facing down. It can be side to side, but it works the best when it's straight down. Put that nut back on, and now I will put in our bolt. Now that we mounted this, we can go back and look for the metered airline and the supply airline. So I'm right in front of the rear differential here, and this is where our lines are going to be. We are going to be cutting these lines and putting T-connectors in. So where we're going to cut them, I'm going to clean really well so we don't have any leaks. So I just got some brake clean here, and I'm going to spray it and wipe it down multiple times, make sure it's completely clean. Now first off, we want to locate our air supply line. It's usually going to be a large green line, and you just want to cut into this. Before you do so, you may want to press on the brakes because that will let the air out some, but do cut into this slowly because that air might rush out. Now we just connected our T connector to either side, and we connected our small airline fitting that comes in our kit to the end. And next we want to locate our metered line. And ours is right here. It's a lower diameter line, and same thing, we're going to splice into this, put our T connector in, and put our airline that comes in our kit in here as well. Now we're going to route both of these lines back to our tank. And I'll get this zip tied so there's no kinks in it. You want a nice loop in here. I'll get this all zip tied up. Now with your remaining airline, you're going to want to attach it to the bottom of the manifold here. So I'll get this plugged in, and we're going to run this to the back bumper. This is going to be the line to supply your vehicle's brakes. Now when you're ready to install your valve, I'm just going to line it up where I want it on our rear bumper. I marked it. I'm just going to take a drill and just drill out 2 holes. I'll take our hardware. Now they give you some hardware in the kit, and reach my hand in here, and I'll stick it down through the hole we just made. I'll just put our valve in place and get our nylock nuts on. Now I'll get these tightened down. I got a wrench on the other side just to secure the head of the bolt. Just want to snug this up, don't want to make it too tight. We can secure our airline to our frame, and now we can cut it to length. Make sure there's no kinks going to get in it. disconnect this just by pushing it in. Make sure it doesn't come out, and we're all good. With everything installed, you're ready to hook up to your vehicle and make sure everything's working properly. Once you've done that, you're ready to hit the road. And now is a look at the Coach Air Kit on our 2019 Fleetwood Pace Arrow.